Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general tarot reading. All the information you need is down below in that description box. There's also a link down there for my Etsy shop if you're interested in crystal jewelry. Check that out. Let's get started here with your reading. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please and thank you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, so for your current energy, we have the Two of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. Judgment. And the King of Swords. Definitely trying to make a decision here is what I feel. We also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom. So I almost feel like there was some kind of opportunity that came in or some kind of blessing that came in. And you're trying to make a decision on that. Kind of, it's almost like changing the trajectory of your life here. So with this Two of Wands and Judgment right below it, it's like, are you going to give something a chance or are you not? I feel like you're done with the past. You're done with something that has happened in the past. And you're ready to move forward, ready to look for something new here. The Two of Wands is about choices and decisions. But with it also being the Wands, it's something that's very near and dear to your heart. Something that stirs passion or desire within you. Tell me about that Two of Wands, please. Alright, so we have the Two of Cups. So you absolutely could be trying to make a decision about a loved one, an intimate partner, or something to that effect. Tell us about Judgment. The Six of Wands. So wanting that victory within the heart, within the mind, within the soul is kind of what I'm getting. Judgment can also be a reconciliation as well. Or, you know, making up with somebody. So for a lot of you, this is going to be in the realm of connections. Now, it doesn't have to be an intimate partner. It can also be a family member, a friend, or something like that. So just take it as it resonates. But this is you trying to make a choice about somebody. Really wanting some type of victory, wanting to be seen, wanting, I almost get this like frustration, like somebody hasn't seen you for who you are or doesn't truly understand you. Here we have the Seven of Wands, which is kind of a defensive type energy. I almost feel like you have to fight to be seen or you have to fight to be noticed here. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, Spirit. What is the Seven of Wands here for Sagittarius, please? Okay. So with that Seven of Wands, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and Strength. So I do feel like there's been a lot of conflict with whoever this is you're dealing with. The Five of Pentacles is that feeling like you're left out in the cold, feeling like there's a lack of choices or a lack of something. But with it being a 5, this is also about change, okay? And then you have the Five of Wands, which is about conflict, arguments, difficulties. So whoever this is that you're dealing with, I feel like you want to reconcile with them. You want to put your differences aside here. It's taken you a lot. You've had to have a lot of strength to get through this, to fight through this here. Now, I am getting two different things. So for some of you, I feel like you're trying to make a decision to leave. And for others of you, I feel like you're trying to reconcile this. Either way, the end result is you want victory in whatever this situation is. I feel like you're totally done with the conflict. You don't want to argue anymore. You don't want to feel left out in the cold or lonely anymore. You want to be seen. You want to be heard for who you truly are. Here we have this King of Swords. This is somebody that's mastered some type of lesson, mastered some type of energetic level here. You've really come to the top. Now, the King of Swords is the last king in the deck before you get to the Emperor. So this is almost like going through all of those different cycles, all of those different phases, and really coming out on top. Tell us about that King of Swords. So you have the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups here. So this was one of those kind of, I feel like emotional connection type lessons here. With the Knight of Wands, this is about action, forward movement. And then the King of Cups is that balancing of the emotions coming in here. And the King of Swords is finally seeing with clarity, with wisdom, how to move forward, how you're going to be seen. I feel like for those of you who feel like somebody left you, or there's just constant fighting and bickering in this connection, whether it's intimate or friendship, I feel like you guys are completely done with that. It's like you either have come to the realization that this person is never going to see you for who you are or treat you for, you know, with what you deserve. And for others of you, this is like coming to a consensus with this person that something does need to change. And I feel like for those of you who are going to reconcile with this person, I feel like you guys are going to figure out that you both feel the same in the relationship. Maybe for different reasons, but you both feel the same way. You do both want victory and to move forward here. And I feel like there's going to be some kind of information or opportunity that comes in that's going to help you guys clear the air. Because I feel like with that King of Swords, this is a clearing of these emotions, clearing about where you want to see this relationship flourish to, what it is that you want. So you have the Moon and the King of Pentacles. And I feel like this is what you don't see coming. So I feel like there's some things that are hidden that you haven't been able to see. And that's kind of what this clarity is coming in about. I don't feel like you've reached the King of Swords level yet because you're still in this decision-making process. But some kind of information or intuitive knowledge is going to be coming to you. And I feel like you're going to see the way forward for yourself and for this relationship and your connection with this other person. That King of Pentacles is stability, that's nurturing, that's care. So whatever the decision is that you make on this relationship, whether you've decided to part ways because that's what is best for you, or you've decided that you guys can, excuse me, reconcile or make things different in this relationship or connection, there's going to be some kind of nurturing outcome. And I feel like it's really going to nurture not just you, but your financial situation, your stability, your security here. But you're definitely stuck in this type of energy of trying to make this decision on whether to keep going or not to go, whether to cut them off, whether to hold them in forward, you know, and it's like all of this conflict and energy is surrounding it. And so it just takes a little bit of getting clarity here for you to be able to make that decision. And I almost feel like it's like an emotional maturity level. So the person that you have dealt with may have been very immature emotionally and unable to deal with their own emotions, or it could be you and you're coming out of that stage, leveling up to a king level type emotional maturity level here. But there is some kind of opportunity or knowledge or wisdom or conversation that's going to be coming in here for you guys to clear the air. All you have to do is make your decision here on what outcome it is that you want. And then I feel like the knowledge and the wisdom is really going to come in for you to be able to go that direction, for you to have victory and success. And that's kind of what I get here, is it's like a back and forth here with you, Sagittarius. You're not sure. One minute you want this, one minute you want the next. And that's what Spirit is saying, is that you need to make up your mind, because once you do, all the information and the wisdom that you need, the path is going to be laid before you for that decision. It's just a matter of you getting to that spot where you're ready to make that decision and you know which one you're going to make. All right, Sagittarius, so that's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.